Hello, Papa Tom here. We just want to thank you for visiting my channel. Ask that you subscribe if you like my content, to like, hit the button down below to get reminders. My content is kind of all over the place. It might be me just having a talk about something that's on my mind, or I might be trying to show you something, but it's kind of a mixed bag of things. Leave your comments below. If there's a topic you want me to cover, feel free to ask me to do that. I do ask that comments be kept kind and courteous. I do this just for my enjoyment and also to hopefully help others. You take care and God bless. Um, Today's just going to be a table talk discussion or talk. Just got home from church, and as I was walking home, I got to thinking about all these people that are putting fear in everybody's minds and hearts about when stuff hits the fan type thing, and they got a lot of good information. They got a lot of good stuff out there based on what you should have in case something does occur. I'm not a believer in all that. I do believe that we should be prepared for 2 or 3 week kind of emergency. A lot of my videos cover things like food and things like that, water. But today I just wanted to just talk to you a little bit about self and how important it is that we keep ourselves healthy. We tend to think about, especially mothers, you're always thinking about your kids' health. And your husband's health. We all tend to get focused on work, paying bills, all that kind of stuff. But when I first moved here to Alberta 20-something years ago, I had the opportunity to go to work in the oil and gas industry, making stupid amounts of money. I chose not to. I chose to, just get a 40-hour-a-week job. Except what I was making. When I first moved up here, I was barely making minimum wage, but at least I was working. I was contributing to the family at the time. And I'm happy I did. We ended up adopting 2 beautiful girls. We were fosters for a few years. And if I'd have been gone all the time, all the burden would have been on my wife, and that wouldn't have been fair on her. And I was able to help and contribute. Unfortunately, my first marriage and my biological daughter, I didn't get a chance to spend a lot of time with her in functions, that kind of stuff, because I put work first. I would do 90, 100-hour weeks, all those kind of things. And I regret that every day. I love her to pieces, but we're not as close as we could be, I don't think. So, I just wanted to discuss, the importance of family, importance of health. Health is not just your physical health, it's your mental health. It's your relationship health. It's your psychological health. So many factors involved here. If you feel like you're getting pulled in too many directions, back out and decide on what's important. I saw a TikTok video the other day, and they said, their priorities are God, self, family, neighbors. And that's kind of the way it should be. You should be, because you can't take care of your family if you're not healthy. You can't take care of your neighborhood if you're not healthy. And health can start as much as just drinking a glass of water. You should be drinking several glasses of water a day. Water is probably the most important thing next to food, and food is actually below water. So, depending on what study you read, coffee can count as water or tea, but pop doesn't. None of that kind of stuff does. Juices, they don't, but juices are good. You should have a glass of juice a day of different things just because of the vitamins and stuff that are in it. Regular water is all you need. Believe it or not, tap water is probably the safest water there is. Bottled water isn't regulated, so you don't know exactly what's coming through that water unless you do research on the company. So your tap water is probably your safest under most instances. Yes, there are some remote areas that don't have clean drinking water, and hopefully the governments will deal with that. But part of your health is what goes in your body: water, proper foods. You need to make sure you have your proteins. There are different things, but I'm a firm believer that because of mass production of food, that a lot of our micronutrients are not being available anymore in our bodies, and so it's good to have a daily vitamin of some sort. Based on what your needs. Like our girls have to have iron; they need it. It's very important to have, but also we need our micronutrients, our zincs, our manganese, those kind of things. And I'm a firm believer that greenhouse vegetables, the rapid growth fruits, those kind of things just don't have the nutrients they used to have 20, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. So, but kind of try to take care of yourself. And if you are trying to prepare for a few things, make sure you have an extra bottle of vitamins around for everybody, or those kind of things, so that, in your prep, if you're going to be shut down for a month, that you have some of that stuff available. It may be that the foods that you're going to have to eat don't have hardly anything. So make sure you have those things. But so part of what we do, I'm not saying strict diets. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying, just make sure that you're drinking your waters, you're getting your nutrients that you need, those kind of things. Also your physical health, go for a walk. Get out and, some people get into exercise. That's great. But sometimes all we need, and this is my weakness, is just get out and go for a walk. Like I said, I just walked home from church and it felt great. Yeah, it was a little chilly, not too bad, but felt great having that fresh air coming in and getting able to look around the community and see what's going on. Even as much as just getting out on your porch or outside and having your cup of coffee and looking at the sunset or the sunrise, whichever is best for you, looking at the birds, those kind of things. That's part of your physical, mental health. Your spiritual health is so important. Like I said, I do go to church because I need my spiritual health. I need that feeding. I need that for me. And it's just, I'm by no means a perfect man, and I've got a lot of issues over the years, and so this is just helping me in part of my healing process. But anyway, I just want to discuss this a little bit with you guys and just let you know that you're all loved. You're all important. It breaks my heart whenever I see posts of people feeling like they don't feel important. They feel like they shouldn't be on this earth. You are loved. You are important. Find the proper doctor to work with you on the issues. Maybe it's just a matter of, eating the right foods, getting out, going for a walk, get some friends. You don't need a lot of friends. Have one or two people you can talk to. Try to get the negativity out of your system. If you're one of those that tends to talk about other people, stop it. Start thinking positive. Think of positive things to say. Think of positive things to do. Get the negativity out of your system. If you're hanging around with people that are negative all the time, get them out of your social life, because they're just like a sliver that's infected. They're part of that infection. You need to get that out of there and get rid of it. Life is too short. We need to have a positive approach. My mom, she lived to 102 years old, and clear to the very end, even after she had a massive stroke there at the end, her attitude was positive. She always looked towards the positive things of people. She always tried to find a way to share her love towards anybody. She always worried about other people and cared about other people, but she also took care of herself. She was the one that I remember years ago telling her she needed to drink more water. She listened to me and she did it, and she would drink a lot of water. She would eat fish on a regular basis, so she was getting her omegas, fresh fish. She ate a lot of fruits and vegetables. Even though there was times she said that she just couldn't taste anything, she knew she had to eat, so she would eat well. And basically her health was pretty good considering she was 102. And we can all learn from that. Yeah, she wasn't a perfect lady. Yeah, there was challenges and struggles, but she accepted the fact that, you know what, she loved everybody. She didn't care who. She always had her door unlocked. She didn't care who walked in the door. She just showed a love for them. And I'm not saying everybody should do that, but that's just something we can all learn from. And anyway, I just wanted to give some positive approach, positive attitude out there to people. Let you know you're loved. I love you. I care about you. And remember that you are important. And just ask for everybody's prayers and let you guys know I'm praying for you. You have a great week and God bless. Take care. Again, remember to hit the subscribe button at the bottom so I can see who's paying attention. Let me know if there's a topic you want me to discuss or to show you. If I can, I'll do it. If not, I'll let you know I can't. But also hit the bell so you'll get notifications whenever I put a post up. It's not often, but some of the stuff, I'm not no fancy editor. I'm not a fancy camera person. Like right now, I'm just on my phone. But I try to share good content and honest content with you guys. Anyway, take care and God bless.